Hello, Pilgrim, and welcome to my Pilgrim of the Path podcast. So, before we start, if you just would like to join me, let's just take a deep breath in. Just take a deep breath in, deep through the nostrils, and just simply exhale and let your shoulders drop wherever you are. Okay. So today I want to sit with you and just talk about something that feels very present in the air right now and that I've been feeling a lot, thinking about, in the grounding energy of our upcoming new moon. Where we are here in McGregor, it's on Thursday night. So, but yeah, and I just want to also the sound healing, how sound healing and simple earth-based practices can help you actually move through it with more clarity, steadiness, and heart. So this is a time of the month, or this time of the month, approaching a new moon, invites us to go inwards. But this particular new moon it's got a deeper and quieter pull. Yes, much deeper, and it's asking you not to rush, just to think about where you are at the moment and allow things to unfold, and not to force or not to make decisions from fear or urgency, but instead it invites you to, like I said, take a moment to pause, reconnect with your center, yourself, that place inside of you that always got all the answers and always knows, right? But before we go any further, I just want to acknowledge something. That take a look on how far you have come. And I don't mean the obvious way, but I'm referring to the more subtle, the inner ways, the ways other people might not see you, but it's on how you actually feel inside, how you've expanded, how you've grown, how you have softened, you've grown wiser. So just take a moment to let that land, and so that you can actually be proud of yourself, take that moment, you've earned it. And then let's talk about the grounding practices. So grounding isn't about becoming still like a rock or it's got no feelings. It's about becoming steady like a tree. A grounded person doesn't stop moving, right? They simply move from a place that is rooted, a place that's clear. Think about a tree that's got roots, and above the branches and leaves that goes and sways with the wind, the dry, the wet, but the tree is still there because it's rooted. The roots are deep into the earth. And that's exactly where sound healing or healing becomes such a beautiful ally. The vibrations of the bowls, the mantras, something that you can do where you are at the moment, or even the natural rhythm of your breath. They help your nervous system to settle. They pull you back into your body, back into your heart, and back to that deeper intelligence inside of you, right? And when you're anchored like that, your dharma, I always speak about dharma, your true path, your calling becomes so much clearer, because you stop guessing, you start to feel what is right. And if you've been rushing and overthinking or trying to push ahead, maybe this new moon is a quiet nudge to slow down. And to me, new moons, or whenever a new moon is in the air, that is a call for you to slow down. So go outside, walk barefoot, wherever you can. Put your hands in the soil when you're gardening. Put your hands in the soil, feel the moist soil, feel the earth. Maybe go hug a tree, lean with your back against the tree, and just feel into that moment. A tree is amazing. And then light a candle and breathe with it for a few moments. Maybe even take a salt bath. Light your candle and breathe. These simple grounding practices help you regulate your nervous system, right? It calms the mind and it opens a door for genuine guidance to come through. Not for you to look outside for guidance, but actually, turning inwards. Because here's the thing, when you're ungrounded, fear often masquerades as intuition. That thing of, is it my intuition or is it the ego? That you need to discern between the two. But when both of your feet are firmly on the earth, you've shooted your roots, your truth becomes unmistakable, right? And astrologically, this new moon is all about planting clean, intentional seeds. Seeds rooted in integrity and long-term alignment. The energy is slow and steady but practical. So it's less about being about this big dramatic leaps, but it's more about planting that you will truly nourish in the months ahead, because we all know this path is not a quick fix. It's not going to happen in a few weeks. This takes months or years, and it never ends. So before you set any intentions, just take a moment to ask yourself, is this desire coming from expansion, or is it coming from fear? Does it support who I'm becoming or who I should be, what other people think I should be? And does this align with my dharma, my truth, my calling, my deeper purpose? Or does it come from, does it align with a deeper purpose that guides me in my life? So just think about those questions and let the answers rise in their own time. There's no rush. And as you move through this week, I would like to leave you with a blessing. May your breath be soft. May your feet feel the earth beneath them. May your heart return to its own rhythm with ease. And may this new moon illuminate the next step on your path, gently, clearly and lovingly. So, walk steady, allow life to unfold. Life is already meeting you where you are. So, until next time, thank you for being here.